I confess, I did not believe you would actually survive the Golden.
Oh, please. Think about what you're trying to achieve. Nothing could stop us from getting to you.
I can accept that you hate injustice. Maybe we do share that. But I have to ask, Luis, why go to this extreme? Is it because you're elder? You saw your village destroyed for petty, evil reasons. Is this revenge?
Revenge?
I don't think it's
Ludicrous.
revenge, no.
That would accomplish nothing.
Yeah.
An entire tribe does not become so derided to the point of genocide by authority figures alone, but by the vice of the society in which that ignorance is born. Indeed, it would be equally petty of me to take only the heads of the few familiar guilty, for my own satisfaction, no less. No, I would not repay injustice with injustice.
Then why? You drew the entire nation into your scheme without hesitation. If not revenge, then what would compel you to such ends?
It is true that I was born in the ancient sanctum, but I never held any fondness for that place. The Elder have long lived in hiding, clutching the truths of the world to themselves alone. A tribe of doors locked and secrets encoded. I wanted to change that isolation. And then, at long last, a man from outside the village came to visit. None other than your father, Prince.
That's...
Though royalty, he dreamed that the tribes might stand side by side as equals. And he rejected none of our village's history, however inconvenient to his worldview. I saw him with the eyes of a child. And for the first time, I felt a dream stir. Were there more idealists like him in the world outside? Was my life of hiding at an end? Under the canopy of that gloom-thick forest, all I wanted was to leave, and live upon the open plains beneath a wider sky. That was all. As for what happened to the ancient sanctum afterwards, it is a story you've already been told.
It was set aflame and crushed beneath the church's heel. The Sanctist warrior monks and ordinary guardsmen alike, all in the palm of Forden's hand.
Neighbors and kin I'd known all my life were soon nothing but ash on the wind. Too quick to realize their own deaths. I was but a child, trembling before a wall of fire. It was a massacre. It had nothing to do with any hate on either side, or retaliation for any perceived offense. It was only pure injustice. A selfish act of devastation. One thought alone burned in my mind. I would never let it happen again. And so did I walk onward.
It was tragic.
Thus, I choose to make this a land of eternal, perfect equality, even should it cost my life. I shall return the anxieties endowed upon this scepter, and let it be heard. To burden others with your own fears and responsibilities is cowardice. My royal magic shall craft a world where that cannot be. Such cowardice dies.
Other solutions. What a lonely way of thinking. Yeah.
What a lonely way to see things.
That's what turned you so cold-blooded, eh? First I've heard of it, but... Sorry. Means we got all the more reason to kill ya.
Luis! You're not describing a nation that condemns evil. You're describing a nation that's entirely blind to it. A land of amoral beasts, not people. In the end, I think you're still trapped. You've been stuck in that night of flames all your life. You don't trust anyone. That's why you can only imagine a world apart from you. Unless you can face that anxiety within yourself, then you're no different from everyone you've rejected.
So be it. From the beginning, I have championed world order determined by power. All that remains is for me to realize my truth by burying you beneath it. You are not the sole wielders of these lost archetypes. I am Luis, bearer of the royal scepter. With only a thought, the power of kings is mine to command.
What?
Behold, and I will reveal the secrets still beyond you. Come, we decide our world's future here. Our land is consumed with anxiety as it has never been before. All of it, foundation for
naked.
my new,
I looked
better
away for 2
world.
seconds and he got naked.
You are but an audience, powerless to tread on history's stage. Let it begin.
We fight for your ideal world. Here and now. We'll take him down. Dancer, this might
I'm here, buddy.
sting. Great job, Juna.
I will
pray you'll
crush
rescue
the
you.
fantasy in your heart.
Let's all be dispersed.
Oh god, okay,
let's
he
go.
is tanking a lot. Do this immediately.
Come here!
Charging.
Behold this power. Hit their weakness. Don't let up. I can do this. Allow me
Here we
to
go,
support.
get up.
I owe you one.
Only the strong can prevail.
Get yourself up.
I will crush the fantasy.
Get
in your
wrecked.
heart.
Julio left him wide open.
Okay,
This
so
is just what I
let's do
need.
this again.
Take this. Your desperation
Okay, you also missed.
shows.
Perfect.
That's it.
You cannot run from
You
your
missed
fate.
again.
Take my fullest power. Be fortified. Thank you.
Make you stronger.
Prince! This is it!
Yes.
Come here!
Do this.
Beat him down,
Only the
Julio.
strong
Dancer.
can
Do
prevail.
this.
Hit their weakness. Don't let up.
I will
do
crush
this.
the fantasy in your heart.
Allow
Gotta
me
help
to
us out.
support you.
Stronger.
Only the strong can prevail.
Alright, maybe 1 or 2 more
Very
turns.
good. By all means, challenge me. Stake everything you have on this battle. I will face your convictions head on and crush them. This is but my first step towards my ideal world. There is no hope for you.
What was that?
Seriously?
Face my wrath. Magna, come to me.
Luis is gathering an unbelievable amount. We can't let him finish whatever he's doing. Focus your
Okay,
attack.
I'll
We
try.
gotta stop him before he takes us out in one shot. Right. The magma buildup
For
destroys.
all that I
Dancer.
believe.
I'm working on it.
Great job, Juna. Now
Only
I
the
pray you'll
strong
let you.
can prevail.
Be fortified.
Thanks.
For all that I believe.
This is it.
Did I interrupt
Here
him?
I
I don't
go.
know.
Get wrecked.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him
You
down,
fight
Basilio.
well.
Last
But this
dancer.
is not over.
Going
I'm
for
gonna
the
waste
weak
that on
spot.
this turn.
Sorry, my
Maybe
mistake.
instead.
There is no hope for you.
You're so slow.
Face my wrath.
Okay.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Ring.
I owe you one.
Vitus
The
power.
hopefully the
magic
last
seeds.
round though.
Still up?
Oh, maybe not.
You fight
All
well.
awesome souls,
But
do
this
your
is
thing.
not-
Right in their weak spot.
Weakness.
Beat him down, this power.
Weakness.
Hit their weakness. Don't let up
You
now. I can
fight
do
well.
this.
But this is
This
not
one, I
over.
guess. Let's go! Didn't even have to heal. Second round?
I do not fear
Yeah,
death.
there we go.
And yet,
Not? Wait, no second round?
Good. 'Tis done.
I admit,
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
I think we've won this one.
So the power I have now is not enough. The Magla drawn to the royal scepter has faded more than I expected. Just as I thought. I would be a fool to underestimate you, but I made a decision that day. Even if history remembers me as a destructor king, I will put an end to the injustices of this world.
What? What are you...
I commend you. Clearly no half measures will do. If I am to take your lives, I must stake my own. And all its power.
But when did he get his clothes back, though?
Damn!
Like...
We can't get close! Tis a tremendous aura!
I have a vision, and you will interfere with it no longer. Wait!
Is he turning into a human?
It's his gauntlet runner.
Well,
He still has the royal scepter.
just to compensate
if we
something,
let him
huh?
buy time, there's no telling what he'll do.
Bloody hell! We can't even go after him.
There's no time to go back down to land and reorganize. We'll do whatever it takes to get that scepter back before the dawn.
Is our Gandalf runner okay to fly?
Ah, everyone! That bastard Luis took to his Skyrunner!
We saw.
Yes, we know. Can you go after him?
It'd be suicide, lad. No.
It's suicide
Or is
either
it
way.
too late to back down now? Well, I was saving some reserve power for the trip home. But if we're using it here, we're using it here.
Well, there will be no home if we don't do shit. The Gauntlet run is nearing its limit. If we catch up to him, we may not have to wait to get into the Sharadrias. We don't have a choice. We have to put a stop to Louis, the destruction he would cause. Let's go.
Well, chums, batten down the hatches and brace for the storm. Hop to it now! Get in! I'll just fire up the...
Look over there! Enemies! Ugh, of all times.
Oh, it's the fucking fish humans and
How
everything
many are there?
else.
Where did they all come from?
He's trying to slow us down. Ain't like Luis to put off a fight, but I suppose he's too cornered to be picky anymore.
Hold on! The old girl's still barely holding together. She can't take off that quickly.
What do we do?
We fight.
Your Highness, you get in the runner first. We'll buy you some time.
I'll
to
go
take off.
alone. We can fight them
We can
together.
fight them together.
No. Even if we get the Skyrunner off the ground, it'll all be for naught if anything happens to you. No need to fuss anyway. We'll just kick them around for a bit while preparations are underway. Does that work for everyone else?
Fine. Suppose I'll keep you company.
Had you not suggested it, I would have done so myself.
What else are we gonna do? Twiddle our thumbs inside while Norris does all the work?
Nearest, don't let us down now.
Right.
It's gonna
I'll
be a
get it
one-to-one
done,
showdown
damn
with
it. Hop in, Your
Louis
Highness.
now.
Well, let's do this.
We hold the line! We must endure this.
Hulkenberg!
Got it! We're powered!
Gotta get all our friends back. Go, let's go, let's go.
They're going for the Sky Runner.
Not on my watch.
Let's wreck him.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sure you want to die next to me, old man? Thought you ate platypus.
Aye, it's true I don't understand you and I never will. But I know I don't hate you, boy.
Let's go!
Aye! We fly!
What?
They ain't gonna make my friends all die here, are they?
An noble must protect his people! Take this! Finally, I've earned my title.
I want to be fine. I'll defeat Lewis? Gonna do some time shenanigans? And they're all going to be alright, aren't they?
She flies. Straight and steady. Our kingdom is in your hands, my prince.
We gotta go back! Everyone, they're going to!
We can't go back now.
We have to!
Take cover in the back.
Hi, Severus.
You made my dreams come true. You and the rest of them. If we live, we'll meet again.
What? What are you...
Let's fly!
Gonna crush in, isn't he? Oh, God. It's just me and Golika now, huh? Hey there, buddy. Now we're both alone.
You've lost everything, and yet still here you stand. I must say your audacity is almost admirable. However, you rejected me, and I will not relinquish the royal scepter. Since we cannot come to terms, we can only decide this through battle. I have but one final question.
Sure,
Prince,
what is it?
do you wish to stop me?
Yes!
Or do you wish to be king?
I wish to stop
What
you.
is
I
it
truly don't care
you
about being a
truly
king or not.
want?
The same thing, it doesn't matter. I want to stop you.
I want to stop you.
I see. Then I too will fight you with all that I am. For the sake of this country. But it hardly matters now. My ascension is complete. With my own hands, I will tear apart these lie-laced dreams and bury the past. Here ends the royal bloodline and the legacy of the archetypes. We stand on the threshold of a new dawn, a new age.
I can't listen to any more of this. What new age? What do you know about him? All you do is destroy.
Mm-hmm.
You refuse to believe in dreams. That's why you can't believe in anything that's gradual, complicated, and slow to change. All that means is that you give up on everything. You'll never beat us. You're nothing but a coward trying to escape this reality for one you made up.
The time for words has passed.
Yeah, because you can't listen to the truth. Let's go. Final fight.
So be it.
You're getting rid of your clothing again, buddy? Can we have a fair fight? A 1v1? No, you have to be naked. Okay, cool. Oh, God.
Such intense magla!
I could really use my friends. I built my whole team with just one person.
The quintessential force of the archetype. Is this all?
Buddy, you're unfair!
Such strength! How? It's happening so quickly!
Behold! This is the Royal Scepter's potential. Resist no longer. As I said, I would rather not force needless death upon you. Embrace it once more. Take your true form and become worthy of my new world.
I want to be part of your stupid new world, buddy. I really don't. Fight it.
You are unfazed by the melancholy.
I wouldn't say I'm unfazed. I'm pretty much hurting.
Let you thirst. Drink deep of the magma.
Oh God. Fight it.
Not again!
Fight it. Fight it. For your friends. For everyone. You got your heart out. Is that your heart? It is your heart.
What?
Stop! No! No!
Wasn't that the archetype thingy? Wait, I'm a tiny bit lost. Did I just...
Can't be! Wake up! I said wake up! Hey! Please!
My obstacles are clear. The boy
Open your eyes!
is no more.
Wake up! Please! You have to wake up!
I apparently function without a heart. I don't know. It's also a really, really big hole in my chest. Unfazed.
Where?
Hi, more.
Are you awake now? I summoned you just in time. Do you remember what happened? What you've done?
I did rip out my heart, I guess.
ripped out my... I'm frankly amazed you would go to such lengths, even to fight back against the spell. If I hadn't saved you, you really would be dead. But rest assured, we're finally safe. As for where we are far, far away from that hellish world.
But I have to go back, my friends.
Do you remember the first time we met? I was sure you would find a clue in your journey that might reveal where in the world this place is. So I believed anyway, but I was wrong. From the start. This place is... It was never of that world to begin with. No. Maybe there's a better way to put it. This is a place that exists between reality and fantasy. In other words, the world we've been living in is fantasy. The journey was all an illusion.
What?
An illusion?
There's nothing but despair in that world. And it will never get
No,
better.
I don't believe that.
It's an endless, painful, irredeemable
You're testing me.
hell. I'd always believed that creating a utopia was possible. And if there was desire, then I thought maybe one day someone would achieve it. But I came to realize I was mistaken. In the end, a fantasy is just that. A fantasy. But all that primordial chaos only exists in that world. The world of reality is nothing like that.
You're testing me
Really,
where
it's
to
an
go.
environment you should know quite well.
Don't you?
You've come to know so much of it already. Through text on a page.
Still want to go back to my
Now.
friends. They need me.
Behold!
Oh. Oh look, we're in Tokyo.
Isn't this?
Indeed. It's the world I wrote accounts of in my novel. Until now, you've thought this world a mere fantasy. But it's not.
So the world I know is all an illusion. And the world of the novel is reality?
Surely you already know. There is no deadly magic, no prejudice between its people.
Questionable.
Now, all you have to do is admit that everything you've been through has been nothing but a story, just a fantasy. Then this can be your perfect reality.
No, that's a test. That is absolutely 100% a test.